I have a problem. At the end of last year, I went to Shanghai and Hong Kong, and I had Sichuan food. I fell in love with the taste and the sensation in my mouth of the Sichuan pepper. And my problem is that I live in Berlin, and I don't know any places in Berlin where I can get good Sichuan food. But I have to satisfy this new craving of mine, so I've decided I will look up all the best rated Sichuan noodle places in Berlin and go and try them all out. The first place we're trying out today is this place, which is Liu Noodle House. It has been hyped up in all of Berlin's food bloggers, food Instagrammers feeds. So I'm super excited to try this one out. Let's go and see how their noodles are. All right, our dishes have arrived and we have ordered the Sichuan noodles and their cold noodles. Oh, looks so good. Oh my God. All right, let's give it a try. Yes. This is what I want. That sauce is so good. It's the Sichuan like numbing pepper and the special taste. I don't really know how to describe that taste. You just have to try it for yourself. And then there's also some chili and just filled with chili infused, Sichuan infused oil sauce. And I'm not gonna ever get enough of it. Yes, please. Let's try the cold noodles. That's all they called on the menu, cold noodles. They look quite similar to the Sichuan noodles. And they have some bean sprouts, some cucumber, and lots and lots of chili oil. So let's have a try and see how these are. Oh my God, these noodles feel different though. They feel much more bouncy than the one in the Sichuan noodles. These ones are sweeter than the Sichuan noodles. They don't have as much sauce. They're drier, I would say. They're sweeter and the Sichuan flavor is not as intense. But wow, this is exactly what you want to eat on a hot day in Berlin, like it is today. Now I'm going to devour both of these plates. Okay guys, so we just tried Liu Noodle House here in Mitte, Berlin, and I must say I really liked what I ate. The Sichuan noodles were well balanced. There were several levels to the noodle sauce, and the cold noodles was something new that I've never tried before. I really recommend those. Actually, I like the noodles, the bounciness of the noodles, and that it had a hint of sweetness to the sauce. The only thing that that could be better for me and my taste were the noodles for the Sichuan noodles. For my liking, they were a bit too mushy and soft. But everyone's taste is different, so please let me know how you would like your noodles in the comment section, and also come and try these out and tell me what you think of the noodle quality. And we're back again, a different day and a different restaurant. And this time it is the Panda Noodle that we're visiting. And the Panda Noodle is a mix of different Asian noodles, but they are famous for their Dan Dan noodle, which is a very famous Sichuan noodle dish, and also their Sichuan noodles with beef. So let's go see what these noodles taste like. Okay, so now we are sitting here at the outdoor seating area for Panda Noodle. The interior here is very kitsch. It's full of Asian video posters and also glittery decorations all over the place, and the tables and chairs remind me a bit of Thai street food style seating arrangements. They have all kinds of noodles here at the Panda Noodle. They have ramen noodles, they do Malaysian dishes sometimes, they have Vietnamese inspired dishes, and also I think they do a lot of fusion food. So I'm very excited to see how they have interpreted these two noodle dishes. All right, we just got our dishes and they look amazing. I can see some radish here and also coriander and some peeled cucumber and a bunch of different types of pickled vegetables, and also what looks like kind of a milky sauce with chili oil in it. Wow, those are some very bouncy, chewy noodles that I really enjoy. It is delicious, especially the noodles. Very good texture to the noodles. All right, so here in front of me I have the Dan Dan style Panda noodles, and in this dish I can see ground beef with a bunch of seasoning in it. There is chilies and also some pickled vegetables, I believe, and also of course I can see the Sichuan peppercorns in here. Wow, just stirring this dish around lets all of this delicious smell out. Yum. Is it good?
It's really good. It's spicy, and straight away I get that big numbing peppercorn taste, which I really love. The sauce is quite creamy and rich, and I think Dan Dan has, sesame, quite a lot of sesame paste in it. But yeah, and I think this cucumber as well will really freshen up the dish.
All right, so now we are done here at the Panda Noodle. I'm very happy that we came and had this noodle experience. The Sichuan style noodle dish that I had was very refreshing with a lot of citrus flavors, and I would recommend this dish if it is a hot summer's day and you're in the mood for something refreshing. If you, however, are in the mood for the numbing taste flavor bomb that is the Sichuan peppercorn, I would recommend that you try the Dan Dan noodles out. Over and out. Hello guys, another day and another restaurant, and today we are at Chungking Noodles, and as you can see there are a lot of people here. It's quite a new place and it's a very popular place for Berliners, so I'm very excited to finally get to try what their noodles taste like. Let's go and see. All right, our food. Wait, I'm just gonna make sure that the audio works because it's very loud in here. So let me do this. Our food has arrived and it's right in front of me. I have the Sichuan vegan noodles, and these have shiitake mushrooms, tofu, some cabbage, some coriander, and a bunch of red Sichuan noodle sauce. And I'm just going to dig in here to give it a good old try because it smells delicious. Oh my god. I have sauce all over my mouth. But that's what you want, because you want this all around your mouth and in your mouth. It's super delicious. The noodles are bouncy. It's super like fragrant and aromatic. It has a lot of I almost felt like it was like a Christmas sensation when it went into my mouth. Really have sauce all over, and the numbing sensation of the Sichuan peppercorn is delicious. Very impressive noodles, I must say. Yeah, my boyfriend Morgan, who is filming right now, ordered these summer noodles, so I'll also be giving them a try. I can see some seaweed and cucumber and deliciousness in here. The sauce looks a bit more brown. Let's see what these are like. Oh my god. I think what I'm learning is I really like cold summer noodles. It's like a little bit similar to the ones that we had at the first place at Liu. It's quite sweet, tangy, like vinegary and soy saucy, but very refreshing with the crispy like vegetables in here. Love this too. I'll be enjoying stealing a lot of this from Morgan, finishing my own plate, and also drinking their own beer, or at least a beer that has the name of the restaurant printed on the label. Another astonishing feature of this restaurant. All right, you guys, we have now demolished this delicious meal at Chungking Noodles. And I will now head home so that I can tell you everything there is to know about the Sichuan noodles in Berlin. Over and out. All right, I am back at home. And now we have been to all the restaurants that we wanted to try out in this video. So I really liked all the restaurants that we tried out. I really enjoyed the cold noodles at Liu. They had this like vinegary, sweet, numbing peppercorn sensation, everything that I wanted really. I liked the atmosphere and interior decoration of the Panda Noodle, and of course it all finished with Chungking Noodles, which, to be honest, kind of blow my mind a little bit, dish per dish. And I would say in a perfect world, I think I would combine the broth from Liu and the noodles from Chungking Noodle in the setting of the Panda Noodle, and that would be my perfect mix and match of these restaurants. But for now, I'm just really happy to know that I can satisfy this Sichuan noodle craving that I've had ever since my trips. But I would also love to hear in the comment section if you guys have any recommendations for me, any restaurants that I didn't go to in this video, and I would love to try those out as well. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. That would make me very happy. I will be trying out other types of food around Berlin in upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.